How is the scales of justice metaphor applied to evidence? Imagine a set of scales gently balancing in the hands of Lady Justice. This image is more than just a symbol. It captures how courts evaluate evidence in a case. When lawyers present facts and arguments, they are like weights placed on each side of the scales. The goal is to see which side tips the balance more convincingly. This process is called the preponderance of evidence standard. It means that one side's evidence must be more likely true than not to win the case. In a courtroom, judges and juries act like the person holding the scales. They carefully consider each piece of evidence, such as documents, testimony, or physical objects. The idea is to weigh their credibility and relevance. If the evidence on one side is stronger or more believable, the scales tip in that direction. This helps decide which argument is more convincing. It is a way to measure the strength of each side's case without requiring absolute proof. The metaphor also reminds us that fairness is key. The scales symbolize impartiality, meaning that decisions should not be influenced by bias, emotion, or external pressures. Instead, they should be based solely on the evidence's weight. When evidence is evenly matched, the scales stay balanced, indicating uncertainty. But if one side has more convincing proof, the scales tip, showing that the evidence favors that side. This visual helps clarify how legal decision-makers use evidence to persuade. They must be objective, weighing each fact carefully to reach a fair judgment. The process involves presenting evidence, cross-examining witnesses, and scrutinizing facts. All these steps are about ensuring the scales are balanced and that the verdict reflects the true weight of the evidence. In civil cases, the preponderance of evidence standard is often used. It means that the evidence must be more convincing than the opposing sides. If the scales tip even slightly in favor of one side, that side wins. This approach emphasizes reasoned judgment, where the goal is to find the most probable truth. So, the scales of justice metaphor is a powerful way to understand how courts evaluate evidence. It shows that justice depends on a fair, balanced assessment of all facts. The image reminds everyone involved that the decision must be based on the actual weight of the evidence, not on bias or emotion. It is a visual cue that fairness and objectivity are at the heart of legal reasoning.